Okay, sorry about that, folks. We had a few more difficulties to do a live. We wanted to do a shared live with me and Claire, but I don't know. It's at my end. I'm not the most techie person, so at this moment in time, I can't seem to make that happen. So I'm just going to do a quick one on my own today. What we wanted to share with you was where we're at the moment, because things are really taking off at a really good pace, exciting things are happening. But we really want to commit to providing anyone that wants to write their own story and publish it, turn that into a book. We want to have quite a regular live to give people the opportunities. They can ask us questions. We may do some interviews with people once we get the technology working. But we're going to start this Monday. So we're looking at a regular slot as much as our diaries demand. I mean, life happens. So 9:30 on Monday mornings. We're going to be starting this week once we've got the tech side sorted out. One thing I wanted to address just while I'm on this live right now is I've got quite a few people that are coming forward, but there's quite a lot of fears that are in the way when it comes to writing and sharing your own true story. Now, when I was writing my book last year, I had exactly the same fears coming up. So I went and got some help because I knew that if I didn't take the steps to overcome these, then the book wouldn't have happened and I would have been a very unhappy bunny. And I was determined to get my story out there. Hello, and thank you everybody, by the way, for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'm really sorry but I can't get Claire on there. Hi Claire. But one of the things is that, well, there's two things really that become apparent. People have this desire to do it, but then the two main fears that are coming up is, what are people going to think? As in, are they going to see this as an egotistical thing to be doing? Like, who am I? Who am I to share my story? Why would people listen to me? And then also the fear of, hi to Claire too, and also a fear of what people, what people are going to think of me, but in a more, as a way as in, what have I got to actually offer? Looks like I can get Claire on the video. Let's try this. Looks like it's going to happen. Woo! Claire on here in a minute. Saying it's adding Claire. Yay! Yes, here she is. Hey! Wonderful. It's working. Fabulous.
Technology.
Good to see you on here with Claire. We're going to be famous for our live bodge-ups, I think, aren't we, at this rate?
It's not something to be proud of, but I don't think we're unusual.
Well, yeah, it shows we're human, doesn't it? And we're trying. It's just a mere technical slip. Oh, look, I've got my son watching as well. Hi, Joe. Yeah, so just going back to that. So it's like, you have the desire to share your true story, and that could be for a number of reasons. But the important thing is to keep tuning in to who your true self is. If you have a real desire to share your story, that's coming from a place from your heart. That's because whatever you've been through in your life, you feel like you have so much experience, so much, you've learned so much, and you want to help other people that are in a similar boat as you are. And then the plus side of that is that you will also have an amazing product at the end of that. So whether you're in business, whether you're just doing this as a personal journey, you end up with a product. It's a book, something you can be really proud of. And if I'd have listened to people telling me it was an egotistical thing to do, if I'd have listened to my own ego, my own limiting beliefs around why am I doing this, I just think the book wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have been able to help the people that have read my book. I wouldn't have been able to help people that have joined my mentoring. So what a great shame, what a great waste that would have been. So that's just a bit about the beliefs, because everybody has them, but you have to just make that choice to not let those beliefs stand in your way. Because if you have a powerful short story, get my words out, if you have a powerful story to share, then share it, you should. Have you got anything you want to add on, Claire?
No.
Now we've got you live.
Now you've got me
Before
live,
you joined, I was just saying we want to be very visible. We're going to have a regular slot, and we're going to start this Monday morning at 9 o'clock. So we just want to be there to answer people's questions. 9:30, sorry, tell a lie, I'm making it earlier. Whoops. So that was like the main message for today. Have you got anything you want to add on, Claire, before?
I'd just like to say, you know, part of our service, and it's something that we keep forgetting because we're very focused on the bits that we're good at. But what we do encompass as our collaboration is that we get from the manuscript to a finished book, we can turn that round in 90 days. So you could be an author on Amazon and even possibly a #1 bestseller within 90 days. 90
oh God, how amazing is that?
3 months, that's all. And even less if you've already written it, or you're halfway through and you just need that extra push. Whatever stage you're at, it's something that, you know, we're happy to help you with and get you out there, get you noticed for all the right reasons. So that's my bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, the 90 days thing, yeah, I keep forgetting about that, but that is kind of our USP, really. We can turn it around in 90 days from the initial conversation right through to the book launch, really, and holding that book in the hand. I think the other thing that I was going to say is, because there is a need, people are wanting this, but it is the fears that are getting in people's way. So you must not let that stop you, because the mentoring course that I designed is also an integral part of that is about overcoming those beliefs, because that's absolutely what I was up against. When you're reflecting on your past, you know, all kinds of things can jump up. If the desire's strong enough, you can get through that. So yeah, the mentoring covers all of that. So it's not just about the actual writing. There's a lot of mindset work within that mentoring course as well, writing your true story. And then once you've finished with me, it gets handed over to Claire, and Claire works her magic and actually makes it become real. You know, she turns your manuscript into a book. So I think that's enough for today. After all of the bit of the funny start there, really. Oh well, it's all good fun. Thanks for everybody that is watching. Really appreciate you and your support, and we look forward to speaking to you on Monday morning. So have a think over the weekend. If anybody's got any questions, yeah, write them down and you can fire those at us. All right, have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.